Hey. How's everybody feeling tonight? I hope everyone's feeling really good. And everybody had a good day. I'm excited because tonight is the first night of my beauty series. I'm so excited to talk to you guys about how to create your everyday makeup routine and just setting a foundation for making everyday beauty easy. I'm just going to wait a little bit till a couple of people come in, let Instagram do its thing so you guys can know that I'm here. And when you come in, just say hey. Drop a little bit of hearts. Let me know that you're here. And if you have any questions in regards to makeup, I want you guys to drop it down below. If you are here catching the replay, make sure that you say replay, where you coming in from. And hey, boo! I'm so excited that you're here. How are you feeling, my love? How are you feeling? I hope you're feeling good. Let me just put in the chat what we're talking about. Hey, boo. I'm happy you're here too, baby. I'm glad to be here too. It's been a really busy day. But I was like, nope, tonight I'm showing up for my moms. We're going to talk about beauty. Today is day 1 of my Mom and Go beauty series. I'm super excited. So if this is your first time tuning into any of my lives, how are you? I'm Triana Newville, modern day makeup mommy. And what I do is help moms make their everyday makeup routine super simple and easy, because I know you guys are busy, and I just essentially help you make your makeup routines easy so that it complements your everyday lifestyle. So for the next 3 days, I am going to be going live and breaking down for you guys my 3S method to creating the perfect everyday beauty routine. So tonight we're going to be talking all about style. And when I started thinking about, like, you know, how could I break it down for you guys and make your makeup routines easier for you? I was like, the first thing I think I need for you guys to start with is being able to identify the type of makeup mommy you are. So when I say the type of makeup mommy, that just essentially means what is your everyday style, right? I help you guys create makeup routines that complement your everyday style, but I'm not going to be able to do that if I'm not sure what your style is or what your lifestyle is. So tonight we're going to be talking about the different type of makeup mommies that you guys can be, so that it's easier for you to be able to put a name on your makeup style, so that you essentially are able to choose the best kind of products and create a routine that you're able to commit to. That's what's really important to me, right? I think that for us as busy moms, like with our hectic lifestyles and everything that we're doing, especially now because everyone is like working from home. I don't know if you guys are, but I think the rest of the country is. But last week, New York, we officially went virtual in terms of school. So the boys are home, I'm home, they're virtually learning, I'm virtually teaching, and so everybody's home. So that's just another thing us moms have to do, right? Like now we're working from home, teaching with the kids at home, taking care of home, being inside the home. So it's just like all these things that we have to do. But at the end of the day, we still have to show up, and I can't stress this enough. We still not only have to show up for our families, but also show up for ourselves. If you've been following me for a while, you guys know how important it is for me, for moms, to make their self-care a priority in their everyday life. And for me, beauty is definitely a way that I show myself a little bit of self-care every single day, right? But through my 8 years of experience, Arias is 9, so it's not 8 years anymore, it's 9 years. From my 9 years of experience, I've learned that when it comes to makeup, a lot of times women just kind of like skip it because they feel like, 1, it takes too long, and 2, they have no idea where to start. So essentially, I just wanted to show you how simple your everyday makeup routine can be, and that it doesn't have to be like an additional chore. You know what I mean? I want you guys to have fun when it comes to makeup, and at the same time be able to give yourself a little bit of extra attention, right? Statistics show that when we look good, we feel a whole lot better. Now, I don't know about you guys, but if you're working from home, how many of you guys are actually even turning on your cameras to be present in your meetings? Yeah, it's a lot of people who are just not even turning on cameras because in the morning time, you're not even sitting down, you're not getting ready, you're not getting dressed, you're just like, okay, I'm gonna get the kids on, then I'm just gonna come onto this meeting and I'm just gonna keep my camera off. But I feel like as career women, as modern day mommies, it's essential for us to not only show up for our household, but also show up in terms of our career. So when it comes to like these Zoom meetings and we not wanting to show up because we know that we didn't take a little bit of time to do something to the face, to do something to the hair, to get dressed, essentially this is what we're going to be talking about for the next 3 days. I'm going to make it so that if you are turning on your camera or you decide to turn on your camera, it's not going to be a second thought because you're going to already have that makeup routine ready. You're going to already have that beauty routine in place so that it is not an issue for you to turn on your camera. You're actually going to like look forward to turning on your camera because you're going to be slayed. Right? So I'm welcoming you. I know I've been talking really quickly. That's just how I speak, especially when I'm super excited or passionate. And you guys know that for me, beauty is definitely a passion of mine. So like I said, if this is your first time joining one of my chats, I want you guys to feel free to ask as many questions as you have. Like I said, I'm going to be going through for the next 3 days my 3S method to creating the perfect everyday makeup routine to complement your busy mom lifestyle. So tonight's video is all, hey Marceline Boo, how you feeling? Tonight's video is all, first of all, I promise I'm not going to keep you guys longer than 15 minutes, right? Because I know we busy, like it's nighttime. You guys are probably still like in the middle of, you know, dinner and getting the kids ready for bed. Like I cooked early because I was just like, I know I'm gonna go live, so let me just cook real quick, get the kids out the way. Adonis is still actually over here doing homework, so I'm not going to keep you guys too long. But I'm going to start off with the first S. And the first S is style. As I said in the beginning of the video, it's important for us to identify what type of makeup mommy we are. So from what I've learned in my experience, I've broken down the types of makeup mommies into like 3 categories. So you have your minimalist mama, and that's typically the moms who are into makeup but not really. They want to keep it really simple, so they'll probably do a little bit of powder, maybe a brow something, or a little bit of lip gloss, and they're good to go. Then you have the casual slay mama, who's kind of similar to the minimalist, but she puts a little bit more effort into her everyday makeup routine. So she's probably going to give you some brows. She's probably going to give you some concealer. She's probably going to do some foundation. You might get a little bit of highlight, some mascara on those eyes, some eyeliner, and maybe even like a funky lip color, depending upon the season. But for every day, maybe just like a simple nude gloss, right? That's the casual slay. And then you have who I decided to show for you guys today, because like I said, I'm going to be doing this for 3 days. So every day I'm going to come on as a different makeup mommy. And tonight I am definitely the drama mama. So the drama mama is the one who is going all holes barred. She's doing the lashes. She has the funky lip color. She got the blush. She got the highlight. She contouring. She throwing eyeshadow on her eyes. She just comes and she shows up, and you know for a fact that she took a little bit of extra time to do her everyday makeup routine. So that's essentially how I break it down in my head for the 3 different types of makeup mommies that you can essentially be. So now I don't want you guys to get caught up and think that you can only be one type. I feel like when it comes to us as women, it is definitely times where we're fluid, right? So we can move through each of the different types of categories. Some days you may wake up, you may not feel like up to it, but you just like, you know what? Let me just do a little bit of something. So you do a little powder and do a lip. Some days you wake up, you just like, nah, I feel like serving today. Like, I feel like throwing on some lashes today, right? I don't want you guys to get caught up in thinking that just because you feel more comfortable with one category of a makeup mommy, that means that you have to stay in that category. I want you guys to feel comfortable to explore. But when it comes to your everyday makeup routine, I want it to be something that you guys feel like you can consistently stick to on a daily basis, right? Because we don't want to see our everyday makeup routines as something that's a chore. We don't want to, because that is something that so many women talk about. Like, I don't want to do something that's going to take me like an hour. I don't have the time to do that, right? So you want to make sure that when it comes to your everyday makeup routine, that it is something that you can stick to and be consistent with because it feels right for you. Right? I've been doing makeup for a while. So for me, I can pretty much be whoever I want to be, you know, any day. Like, you know, so I want you guys to think for a second about your everyday style, what you feel comfortable with committing to, and then drop in the comments, what type of makeup mommy are you? Are you a minimalist makeup mommy? Are you a casual slay makeup mommy? Or are you a drama mama? I already see that Out of My Closet NYC, sis is a drama mama. Absolutely. Like, that I definitely know. Yes, you come to slay and serve on a daily basis. But the rest of you guys who are on here, just drop in the comments which makeup mommy you feel like you connect with the most. So why is this important? You might be thinking like, okay, so why do I need to know like which makeup mommy I am? When you're able to identify the type of makeup mommy you are, it makes it easier for you to be able to go shop for makeup, right? Because that was the second most complaint that most women who are doing makeup, that who are, when they think about makeup, that's the second most complaint they have. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be buying. Like, I don't even know where to start. Okay, so you're a minimalist mommy, just give you some lashes. Okay, so you skip foundation, Marceline, and melanated mama, it depends on your mood. Yeah, that's me. Like, I can be whoever I want to be. It just depends on the day. But most of the time, I'm in between like casual slay and minimalist. Like those that's like my kind of in between. Like, I'm in between. I don't do lashes every single day, but I most definitely, I got the foundation, I'm doing the concealer, blush because it's definitely my favorite, and I always have something in front of my lips because I just think lip colors are fun, especially in the fall time. Like, yeah, I know we're wearing masks and stuff like that, but we all know we have these Zoom meetings. And, you know, you still want to be cute underneath the mask. I don't know about you guys, but I still do my makeup, mask and all. Okay, yeah, so okay, perfect. You go in between, that's cool, that's cool. So, it makes it easier to be able to choose products when it comes to being able to call out what your style is, right? I think a lot of times when it comes to shopping for makeup, people get confused because they don't know where to start and which products essentially will allow them to show up as the makeup mommy that they are. So if you are a minimalist mama, you know that you're not going to be using more than 3 to 4 products, right? So when it comes to deciding, like Marceline is saying, she only has foundation for special occasions. She's more of a BB cream type of girl. Exactly. Super, super minimal. So she knows that when she's going to go to Sephora or to the drugstore, wherever she's purchasing her products, she's not even going to be looking at foundation. She's going to go straight to the BB cream section because she's a minimalist mama, and she knows that on an everyday basis, I'm just sticking to the BB cream. And she says she's like lashes, so I'm going to go get my BB cream and maybe try out some different lashes or mascara to make these lashes pop. You see why it's easy for you, why it's good for you to be able to identify which type of makeup mommy you are? Because now when I go buy my products, I know essentially where I have to go, right? I don't get caught up in like, oh, okay, so Fenty came out with a whole bunch of products, and she came out, Rihanna came out with the lipstick, she got a blush, she got a this. Which one am I supposed to get? If it doesn't have anything that's going to be used on a daily basis, I'm probably not going to buy anything, right? Because we're talking about our everyday makeup look. It allows you to, of course, again, choose the right products and save money, because now you're not buying stuff that you're not going to use. But this also doesn't mean that I don't want you guys to explore, right? Because we sometimes like to go out for special occasions, get a little bit done up. But tonight, for the next 3 nights, we're going to be focusing essentially on our everyday makeup routine. So if this is not a product that you know you're going to use on a consistent basis, it should not be something that you're going to buy. It should not be something that you're refilling. It should not be something that you're thinking about unless you're out here trying to treat yourself, right? Or you're just like a makeup hoarder like me who just has makeup just because, right? Because I like trying out different things. So after you're able to identify your makeup mommy style, like I said, it makes it easier for you to be able to pick out the products and then also create your routine. Because now you know, okay, I'm a minimalist. I'm just going to do BB cream and my lashes or my mascara in the morning. So when I wake up, I get the kids together, I throw my BB cream on with whatever makeup tool I'm going to be using to apply my foundation. I apply my lashes and I'm done. I'm good. Now I can sit comfortably in my Zoom sessions. Now if I have to run outside the house to do some errands, I'm ready, right? Because you stay ready so you don't have to get ready, right? I think that's why it's important for us as moms that when we wake up in the morning, even though we are working from home, you need to get dressed because you just never know. You might have to go out to get groceries. You might have to go out to get something for the kids. You might want to do a Target run. And if you're already dressed from the morning time, you ain't got to worry about going to get dressed. If your face and stuff is already done from the morning time, you don't have to worry about doing those types of things. You can just get up and walk out the house. And this is why it's important for us to be able to get up, get dressed, and show out so that we can always be ready. So that's essentially tonight's live, right? I just wanted us to talk about the type of makeup style that we are. So just to reiterate and go through again the different types of makeup mommies that you could potentially be. You can be a minimalist mama where you're using not more than 3 or 4 products for your everyday makeup routine. You can be a casual slay mama where you're using maybe 5 or 6 products. And then you can be a drama mama where you're going for the full Monty. You're doing the lashes, you're doing the highlighting, you're doing the contouring, you're doing eyeshadow, you're doing all those types of things for your everyday makeup routine. So I hope that this helped you guys, right? Like I said, this is just a foundation. We're going to be building on this over the next 2 nights. So I just want you guys to think about it. Think about what type of makeup mommy you are. Get really comfortable with being exactly who you are. Because tomorrow, essentially, we're going to be talking about skin. And the reason why I want to talk to you guys about skin is because that is also a foundational component of your everyday makeup routine. You need to be using products that complement your skin type. And you need to have a skincare routine in place. And it doesn't matter which type of makeup mommy you are, right? Because when you take good care of your skin, it doesn't matter if you aren't wearing makeup or you are wearing makeup, you're still gonna look good, right? You said this is very helpful. I used to waste so much money buying stuff that's yeah, right? Because we want to keep up. Like, somebody was, we see our favorite YouTuber, Jackie's wearing this, Tia's wearing this, Makeup Shayla got this, everybody has this. Oh, I have to get it too. But I'm not using these products, right? Because they don't complement my everyday lifestyle. So it's just pointless and we're just wasting money. You know what I mean? So this is why it's important for us to identify our makeup mommy style and then go forward with identifying our skin type so that we can, of course, build our skincare routines and then buy makeup products to complement our skin type. And then make sure that when we go out to go makeup shopping, we're spending a good amount of money and not wasting money. So that's my 3S method: style, skin, and then spend. I just, had a brain fart for a second, so forgive me. My 3S method: style, skin, and spend, that we're going to be discussing over the next 3 days. So I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's live. Don't forget, if this has helped you in any way, shape, or form, please make sure that you share this video, like this video, comment, and join me again tomorrow evening, same time, to talk about why skin is essential to your everyday makeup routine. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. That was good.